Hello everyone, welcome to the overview of the leading cryptocurrencies. Let's look at the BTC to USDT chart in the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, the price is moving above the local downtrend line. Let's start with the support line, and as you can see, the first support in the near future is $16,960. If the support is broken, then the next support is $16,900. $16,852, and $16,804. Now let's move on to the resistance line. As you can see, the first resistance is $17,032. If you manage to break it, the next resistance will be $17,130. $17,210, and $17,292. Looking at the chop indicator, we see that in the 4-hour interval some of the energy has been used. The MACD indicates that we are moving in a downtrend. However, here, please look at the 1-day interval, because as we can see, the price came down from our ascending channel. What's more, we can mark with white lines the sideways trend channel in which we are currently at the upper limit. Through this arrangement, we can see the price fall to the lower limits of the sideways trend channel. As we can see, the price cannot pass the strong resistance from $17,199 to $17,629. We see a pullback every time it tries, but if it manages to break it, the next resistance is around $18,215. Looking the other way, we see first support at $16,968, second at $16,680, third at $16,449, fourth at $16,221, and $15,895 at the lower end of the sideways channel. As the second in today's review, we have the ETH versus USDT chart on a single-day timeframe. As we can see, the price is currently moving in the downtrend channel marked with blue lines. Let's start by identifying what support we should consider in the coming days, and here, with the help of the fib retracement tool, we can see that we are in a strong support zone from $1,321 to $1,128. However, if the price drops below, we can see the price drop to around $881. Looking the other way, let's check what resistances we can take into account, and as you can see, the first strong resistance is at $1,439, the next resistance is at $1,552, then $1,664, and $1,825. Please look at the CHOP index, where we can see that the energy on the 1-day interval is very charged. The MACD indicator indicates that we are moving in an uptrend, while the RSI does not indicate a clear direction and confirms the local sideways trend. Another in today's review is the BNB to USDT chart, also on a single-day timeframe. Let's start by marking with the blue lines the sideways trend channel and with the yellow line the local downtrend line under which the price is currently moving. Now with the help of fib retracement we can check the support places for BNB, and here we have the first support at the price of $276, the second at the price of $264, the third at the price of $250, just below the lower border of the channel, but if the price goes lower, we can see it even around $208. Looking the other way, we can mark the resistance points for the price in the same way, and as you can see, we have the first resistance at $285, the second at $307, the third at $324 and the fourth at $342, which is also above the upper limit of the current channel. Now take a look at the CHOP index, which indicates we still have a lot of energy for the next move. The MACD indicator indicates that we are in a downtrend, while the RSI shows that we are below halfway, but that does not mean we will not see a major price correction. As the last in today's review, we have DOT charts on a one-day interval. It is worth starting by marking with the yellow lines of the downtrend triangle in which we have been moving for over a year, but we are approaching the direction of the price. However, locally, as we can see, the price is below the downtrend line. Now, using the fib retracement tool, we will check where we currently have support for the price, and here we have the first support at the price of $5, from which the price has already rebounded 3 times, but if the support is broken, we have another support at the price of $4.55 and $3.82. Looking the other way, we will set the DOT resistance points in the same way, and here we have the first resistance at the price of $5.57, the second at the price of $5.92, the third at the price of $6.21 and the fourth at the price of $6.50. On the CHOP index, we see quite a lot of energy. The MACD indicator indicates the entry into a downtrend, while on the RSI we are below half. There is still room for a larger correction. Technical analysis is provided by a third party, and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.